play a game. Comment one thing you have as a superpower in your camera and the next person comments a disability. Imagine you comment, I have infinite storage space in my SD card, and the next comment is you only can use F22. Let's see which superpower and which disability we have. I start. My superpower is I have always f1.8 whenever I want. Imagine you have no footage, you have no clients, you didn't work yet and you want to impress someone. What do you use? You can make a reel, you can make a little show reel, but what do you use? The most easiest thing and the most impressive thing is always use your vacation videos. These are sometimes worth money in more ways than you think. I talked in my previous video how to improve your travel videos. Improving your travel videos is sure you need a high quality camera and etc. But what is also important, what to bring in your vacation. I have the Löwe Pro Tactic BP 450 AV2 backpack. It's a very versatile backpack. I can highly recommend this thing. It takes everything from cold to red to rain to dust, etc. I took this thing to Iceland, I took it through extremely hard conditions, and I can say that this backpack is amazing. So, what do I have in my camera backpack? Let's start with the outside. I can recommend a little lock, a lock mechanism with numbers on it that you don't need a key. You can secure your backpack while you travel. That's a little bit handy. This backpack has all kinds of little accessories here that you can use with a tripod. You can put something on it and secure some things. You can access this backpack via a top here. That is very handy, and you can access this backpack over these side compartments. For instance, is here a little microphone in it and a wireless microphone. So, what is in my backpack? My backpack consists light travel equipment. The first thing, let's start with the Lumix S5, the good old Lumix S5 camera with the 16 to 35mm Lumix f4 lens. That is 90%, almost more than 90% on my camera, maybe because I didn't have other lenses on my last vacation, but that's the lens I can recommend 100% when you want to make amazing travel vids. It is amazing, it is 16 to 35, it is ultra sharp, it has nice contrast. It's only f4, but on wide angle you don't need high aperture anyway, especially not for landscape photography. If you use landscape videos, film amazing landscape on f8 or something, that's okay. So that lives in my right corner, that I can access this camera via these side compartments. That camera lives here. Bottom first, that when you place the backpack somewhere that the lens doesn't break. The next lens I bring on my vacation is the nice little light 35mm f1.8 lens. Why do I bring it? Because maybe I want to film something in low light. It weighs nothing, maybe 530 grams. I can take it anywhere. It is ultra light and versatile. I like 35mm, and yes, you can use it on vacation, maybe taking some nice portraits. For me, is it to 90% a photography lens. The next thing here is an empty space. I have a large empty space in my backpack, reserved for a drone. A drone that is yet has to be delivered. I hope this drone arrives one day before I fly to Greece. So I gifted my last drone, my good old DJI Mavic Mini, my cameraman. Gino is my cameraman, subscribe to him on Instagram. And he is my old drone, and my new drone, guess what my new drone is maybe, is in here. So, next compartment are filters. I have plenty of filters with me. I have a CPL filter. That's a polarization filter. It's good for landscape videography and photography. If you have time, bring it. It's super cool. It's from Urt. Almost every filter I have is from Urt. I have it since they are Gobe, then they are Urt, and they are amazing. I like them. I planted like 5 trees by purchasing this filter. That's a not sponsored ad here, but these filters are amazing. Then I have a UV filter. A UV filter is very handy when you're on the beach. It's dusty, it's sandy, dust flies everywhere. You want to protect your lens, especially when you film with a 2,000 euro lens and more. That's costs maybe 60, 70, 80 euro. You can invest this little bit money because the lens will be thankful when you have this kind of filters. Then I bring, because I have it, a little cheap Cinesoft filter from some company. They didn't want a promotion from me, but the company called... I tried to work with them together, but obviously my follower count is not okay for them. That's the Cinesoft MRC from Tight Optics. Yes, Tight Optics, this little company that uses also the same, I would say, China filters like everyone else. So then the good old 77mm Gobe NDX, that's like ancient technology right now because the new filters are much better. And of course hard stop ND, ND2 to ND400 also from Gobe, very good. The new ones are even better. Then I have my beloved GoPro Hero 7 Black Edition with this nice little floating handlebar. When you bring a GoPro to your trip, then buy this cheap 36 euro Amazon GoPro accessory kit. I mean, you can purchase from GoPro this nice GoPro selfie stick that's very handy. I like this GoPro selfie stick. That is really cool, and that's worth every penny. That's maybe like 50 euro, but it's very durable. It can withstand a lot of things. It is very versatile. I can recommend this thing. It is also full of sand from my last vacation, as you maybe can hear. It is also a little tripod. Yes, it's wet and sandy from my last vacation. That's ultra nice. So that's also a little tripod, which is ultra handy. And yeah, that's from GoPro. It's actually very good quality. I think I purchased it for 20 euro used. Then what you want to keep is these little things here. The little front and back element of your camera and lens. Because sometimes you want to storage something. No, you want to keep it because when you change the lens quickly and you want to put the lens back in your backpack, then you want to have this on your lens. Better to have it than to not have it. And you can place small little things in it, what no one would suggest that something is in there. Okay, next topic. This little thing here, you maybe have anyway, also when you're not a camera guy, but maybe you have this. That's for cleaning up your camera. If your camera is somehow a little bit dirty, especially when you're on sand and beach, you don't want to use this here because it scratches the lens, believe me, and air is much more smoother than a towel or anything else. So keep this in your backpack. It's almost a necessity. It's very important, especially when you switch lenses, etc. Then the next thing I can highly recommend, especially when you want to make a little vlog, when you want to film yourself, this thing is also amazing. That's from PGY Tech. They also didn't want a little commercial from me, and they also didn't want a cooperation with me. I don't know why, but I made a nice video about it. I took this thing also to Iceland. It costs, I think, 160 euros, but it's over-engineered. It's worth every penny. It's so nice. It's a little tripod. It's a little selfie stick. It has a little compartment in it that you can even use your phone with it. That's ultra nice for your tripod. You can use your phone with it. That's ultra cool, and it goes somehow back in here. So engineering on point. Thank you very much. It is ultra nice. I like this thing very much. If you have understand it, what it's used for and what you can do with it, it's amazing. It comes with this little sleeve here, which is very handy because it's a little bit sharp and you don't want to scratch some things in your camera bag with it. So that's very handy. And the next compartment is a little microphone. I have this microphone. Currently filming me is a bigger microphone with some wind, with a dead cat over it. I have also this little microphone. That's okay for a little vacation video. If sound is necessary, then get a little dead cat for your microphone that supports the wind reduction far better than anything else. And for fun, because I want to make maybe a little YouTube video, I have here my Rode Wireless Go 2 microphone. I like these things very much, and if you want to record a little bit sound, that's ultra handy. I like these very much. Then, of course, have I a second battery for my camera. I bring always a second battery with me. Almost immediately when I purchase a camera, I purchase a second battery. Very good. Then maybe when someone asks, why are you such a good cameraman and who are you? You can show them, that's my little Visitenkarte, and that's ultra nice to have. You can hand it to someone and that's cool. Film mal deine Mama. Hallo, bist jetzt mit dem Video, ja? So, next compartment is the little back compartment. I have all kinds of little cables in my back compartment. USB-C cable, USB Type B cable. If you know what that is, you're a kid from the 90s. Then another USB-C cable, some microphone cables in case one breaks. I have then 3 because I just have them and they don't take much room. Then I have with me the good old SanDisk 2 TB SSD. I don't recommend the 4 TB versions because if you're on Reddit like me, you read a lot of bad stuff about the 4 TB versions. Get the 2 TB versions. There's plenty of storage. You don't run out of storage when you have this. I bring also then my little cheap laptop with it, and that's cool to have. That's nice to have. So, what else is missing? I think that was everything in my camera backpack. That thing is ultra nice. I have on the front element here the little PGY Tash shoulder compartment that you can place your camera on this thing. This ultra nice. When you carry your camera like on your shoulder, that's better than have it fiddling around your neck. And last but not least, I have cleaning towels with me because sometimes you want to clean something, sometimes you want to clean your camera, etc. I place also a little cleaning liquid. You can clean with it lenses, you can clean with it filters, and that's some optical lens cleaner. I don't know where it's from. It's 30 milliliters and it's non-alcoholic camera lens and accessory cleaner. More cleaning towels, a little more cleaning towel, and of course my charger. My Lumix S5 charger broke. I use now the Lumix S1H charger. It works also as well as the Lumix S5 charger, and that lives next to my backpack in this little extra compartment here because I don't bring this every time, and I can detach it easily from my camera backpack, and I can leave it in the hotel room, in the car, or whenever, and use it like this. So that was my little backpack equipment, minimalist travel backpack for YouTube. That backpack is ultra nice. You have like you can secure it on your chest like here. That's very handy. You have also a little secure belt for your hips. I don't bring this often, and that backpack is amazing. I can recommend this thing 100%. It's maybe a little bit pricey, but not as pricey as the backpack from the guy with the long hair and the hippie with the lots of tattoos on his fingers. Greetings to Peter McKinnon. And yes, I hope you liked this video. If you have any questions about my camera backpack, if you have any questions about how to improve your travel videos or anything else, then subscribe to my channel or maybe write a comment, and we see us in the next video. Thank you very much.